There you see the little baby squirrel. The little baby squirrel. You see him? You. You. Hey, Squirrely. It's the baby one. The little one. Oh, it's just playing. Going up and down and around. Hey, baby squirrel. Chuk, 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 chuk. They make these super funny noises. Chuk, 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 chuk. Chuk, 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 chuk. I don't know if the babies already make them. So, I'm just testing out my selfie stick for the first time. And here it's still morning, and so the night blooming, super very lovely smelling 4 o'clocks they're called. There's some other names also, but most commonly known as 4 o'clocks because they open up their flowers at 4 o'clock. But actually they're a bit later usually. And so and they stay until morning, and then when the sun blasts on them, they close up. But they're lovely, and they smell even better, that I can't show you in the video. And here also, and so there's what's other things, there's asperges that will be next spring, hopefully giving some nice harvests. And so this is my area where I plant lots of veggies. You can see some tomatoes and more and more and more of them all around. And so this is very good. This is a rhubarb with the big leaves. It's just a flower. I forgot what was his name again. And here's some peppers. Here's a very little lemon plant from seed. Here's a much bigger lemon plant from seed. Oh yeah, there's the big pepper. You can see it back from the side. And here's avocado. And this is passion fruit, all from seeds, from the fruits that I bought at the supermarket. And now it's becoming an avocado tree and passion fruit trees. And here's the first, I haven't seen it yet. The first little, I don't know what they're called, but they have like these little lampion, how do you call that? I don't know. Probably know them. You can open them up, and then they have this orange, yellowish orange fruit inside of it. That's very nice. And there's lots of them here growing. And this, I found it somewhere, this fruit, and then I just planted out some of the seeds that were in the one fruit that I found. And that was already last year. Then I had a plant from it, one plant, and I cherished it, and it became very big. And then now I think I have 50 plants that came from that one plant, because all the ones that I didn't eat, they left their seeds behind, and now they are all turned into big plants. And there's a fig tree, figs on it. Yep. So here you see where I pour out my water from. I scoop it up with a bucket and I splash it around in this circular manner for the centrifugal force. It's making it go all around. Splash. Like that. And so that's why I especially built this area in this curve where the water is very deep, because the flow of the water in the curve takes all the sand out, and so this is the deep bit with some water skating insects on top of the surface. And yeah, so then I can fill up my buckets and throw them around very easily, watering the greatest area with the smallest effort. So here, this is I think from the cucumber, this flower, and here's some more tomatoes and all kinds of stuff is growing here. See here another one is coming out of here. This is from the same little fruit. It's this protective husk around it. Some beetroots. And a fig plant. And so this, I made it last week when the fresh clay was dumped here all. I thought I'd make a nice entryway for getting the water. And so now I can just walk on here like this. And so this is my main veggie area. It's easy to water. And soon the machines are supposed to come this morning. Now 7:45 or something. Here you see all the other fruit plants that I've planted here. This prune. And so yeah. Pear, blueberries, apricots, and peach, yellow peach, and some Granny Smith. Oh, I need some more, but I already gave it yesterday, I think. It looks very curled up leaves. And so yeah, all along here are all these plants here. So some citrus. This is tangerine. This is the lemon. The limau. Some brambleberries without pricklies on them. So let's try them out too, because there's brambleberries everywhere around growing wild, and are like a pest that I've been fighting constantly from day one. But I thought let's plant some of these official brambles. Let's see if they are better fruits or something. And maybe they can mix even with the ones that I have and have less pricklies. Here's another tangerine, and goji berry, and another citrus. What is this? Oh, that's that's what I call it. Kumquat, yes. Kumquat. We eat them with the skin. Anyway, here's the kiwi, and grapes, and yeah, all kinds of fruit trees all around here. Soon the machines will welcome. I'm very eager for the job of today, because today we will have 3 machines. A big, we call it dumpster truck. That is the one that will collect the material. With the excavator, the 23-ton excavator, is getting from the clay quarry, removing there the clay, mainly making a lake is today's job. Further deepening out the lake, and then there's the other Caesar with his the tractor, actually more machines, the tractor. We just bought a Lamborghini tractor last week. There's pumpkins. And yeah, so he bought a Lamborghini tractor with a trailer behind it that then can take the material to the riverside, because the big dumpster truck can't take it to the riverside because it's too small for him here, and he can't cross the bridges and the little paths that are too small for him, like the one we're walking on now. And so this is what happened already last week. There you see all the clay. We're calling it here a roundabout, and extending the area so it can make this widest possible roundabout, so the car can turn nicely over here. These are the flowers. Look at the flowers. So nice, all of these. Anyway, so yeah, that's plan over here, and also heightening up this road here. We already got the extra material on top, and so now we will come to flatten it and turn it into a proper road. And here's the tropical island. Not really an island now, because as you can see, the water is kind of almost gone. It's gone. It's really dry now. And the river bedding, it's this channel that we dug around it. That takes the water, that is the extra water coming from the clay quarry side, and it takes all around this zone, and so now it has become a tropical island, because this is where I plant all my tropical fruit trees. So there's banana, star fruit, banana, papaya, mango, chirimoya, lychee, melon, pear, all kinds of tropical fruits. And the day is coming up early in the morning. Look at the sun coming. Here's my garage. So now we have a road coming from there, from the roundabout over there, and it will go whoop here into this garage. And so the garage is next to the house. Here, with these herb plants all along the edge of the circle, and here some nice flowers again. These flowers are very nice. Also here, flowers will be coming out soon. This is hibiscus, very beautiful. It's going to open up two today, and they only last for a day. And so, so this is the house that we're working on. And I hope to finish this summer or fall. But, before the rains come in November. And so to close up the roof and then and have some more in between support beams to support the planks that come on top of it. And so that is the house. And there, the sun is rising. The other side, the electricity is coming. You see here. Another banana tree. And here, on the southern side, where the sun rises. Side. Here the lake, as far as it is now. And you see the lake, already quite big, but it's almost done now. Here is another lake area that is catching the water from the zone over there. And then a tube will come over here to take the water from that one to this mega lake. So here, almost finishing up, just getting the lake ready. That's how far we're at. And so the machines are waiting for their conductors. There's one, there's the dumpster truck, and there's the 23-ton excavator. Soon going to jump into action. Finish up with this lake, mega lake, and then close up here the dike between the lake and the flat zone. And the flat zone will then be, after all this work, made to be lower and flat, and then to be equally leveled with the water level over there, which now is not the case yet, because the water level is lower. But if we then put a little dike over there, so the exit of the water is blocked to 1 meter higher than it is now, then that will make the water rise 1 meter higher than it is now, and then it will reach the level of the flat zone over here. And then in that flat zone there will be a pattern of the power flower geometry, and that is made of channels 1 meter deep and 1 meter wide and about 1 kilometer length all in all. And that will be for the aquaponics system, and that water will then be coming from the lake, so the lake automatically fills up those channels. So that's the plan, and we're getting further ahead with that today.